Ouch. She gets me into problems. She makes too much noise. Watch out. I love you. Loulou, leave it alone. Stop it. Okay, Loulou, stop. Hey guys, this is for my older viewers around the ages of 65 and older. I'm gonna do these like steps, these stretchings, but I just pretend that I just woke up right now. So like I'm waking up, so I'm sleeping, and then I wake up and I'm like this, right? And you just sit there with your eyes closed a little bit. You're sitting up and just sit there and start circulating your neck a little bit, like this. You want to do that a little bit, like maybe 10 times, or don't bother counting. It's not important. You're sleeping. And then you want to go this way, like this. So we did this way, we did this way, or this way, it was this way. And if you can only do 4, just do 4. And the rest, maybe just make sure you go side to side, back to forward. You just want to go with the flow. You don't want to like check it back all the way, but you should. You should go all the way back and kind of stretch it, but slow, right? And then this is totally karate fucking shit. You know, we'll do Mr. Furley way. So then you want to do is like roll your shoulders a little bit, like that one in the front, then from the forward, but wherever feels comfortable, and you just want to like lift it up. You're gonna heat up these stretches before you do anything at all. I know you want to pee, but make sure you do the head and the shoulders first before you go pee. And you'll notice you want to do the whole body. So right before you get up, don't do anything else. Trust me on this. Use circular, but you have to warm up before you go to the toilet. Like maybe you're circulating your ankles once, and then left, and then right, and then maybe your knees a little bit. Heat up your knees. Go make circular round motions. You want to do them maybe at the same time because you want to go to the bathroom and you want to go to the bathroom and you know you're a flita, which means you can't hold it. So you have to do a little quick and just circle your knees, your ankles first. 1, 2, 3, and the other way. And just heat it up a little bit. Make sure you crack a few little bones and just heat up your knees, going circular motions, and then your wrists. Like whatever you're gonna use to go to the bathroom, make sure you heat it up. Your elbows, your shoulders. And then when you go to the bathroom, you're gonna notice, oh, I didn't stretch this because it's already like stiff. You're gonna notice where it's stiff, and then that's how you kind of work with it. So you see what it's neglected the most, and you'll know by stiffness. And but if you heat up the elbows and you heat up your feet and your neck, you won't damage anything or have like dislocated, not dislocated, but I guess you might say stiffness where it feels like a point, something pointy at it. That's like a serious the nerves, something to do with the nerves, and you have to heat it up. You have to heat where it hurts before you use it. You want to do the circular motion like the Three Amigos, but you want to go around in circles like a hula hoop. So I know I have a cold today, but so I have a cold today, and I can't do the deep breathings, but breathing is the key to this too. And if you want, you can do it when you're sleeping, with your eyes closed. So you want to do all the knee joints that you're gonna use. So neck, shoulders, elbows, knees, and feet. I would start with the feet and go rush yourself out. Well, first the head, and then go down to the feet. So if you're gonna wash your teeth and brush your hair, do the neck ones 10 times on each side, and then shoulders 10 times on each side, elbows, and then you're going to be using your hands a lot, so you want to make sure you warm up your wrists really well. Why don't you even go a little faster if you don't want to have very much time? So brisk heating them up a little bit, just warming it up. It's like a car. When you start it up to go out in the winter, then all you have to heat it up before to defrost everything. So if your joints are not heated up from not using them, you want to be able to gently heat them up quickly but gently, right? Before you do any kind of heavy weight or lift them. At a certain age, you'll understand it makes sense. But if you start this now while you're young, you'll be very, very subconsciously well. And it starts with the subconscious because then you're going to be getting a little bit of a release of like all the tension and all the anxiety and the stiffness. And life is short, you know. By the time it's time to relax and not worry about anything, you'll be old. And we want to feel like that at our youth. We don't in our youth we don't plan on getting older. It's just one of the things. I feel good. I don't need it. But if you start and you keep doing it, it's like a mantra. It'll really protect your day through just the most one of those bad days. Everybody gets them. You step on crap, miss your bus, you woke up late, so there was a power outage, it took out your phone. Uh, the dry cleaners said they closed early and you didn't get the message. Whatever, unnecessary, just crazy ass things that that happen throughout the day. That it happens. Every at a point of our lives, whether we're in school or we're young, we'll always have a situation that is a challenge, and usually taking deep breaths, like you're so angry and someone just kissed you. You just have to give in and just get rid of all the anger. You can say you're right. Anger doesn't get you anywhere unless you're, you know, I don't know. Maybe it does, but maybe a rap star, not really. And did he, thank God I never went to one of your parties because I would have been never left the house after that. I mean, how could people just move on after that is horrible. I'm sorry, Justin Bieber, that you were silent and you never gave it a thought. I'm really sorry. That's probably what's causing all this nervousness and things and anxiety. And I'm sorry about that. I wish that I had known because I didn't see through the arrogance. I was very judgmental about people, and I didn't know. I'm so stupid. I should have never done it, but I think I did it because I don't know. It's not about how cute they are in the end. It's just about having some compassion at a moment where you think they're 100% at fault and they're not, and then you feel like an idiot, and I am an idiot. So they're saying that perception, like trashing the hotel for the cleaners to do that, I thought was a little bit jerk off to do, but no, I was like, I'm judging him, so I'm in the wrong, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for trying to nitpick at something, anything, just to have you in in my life. Like I felt like I had to choose sides. It was either you or Selena, and you know how I feel about the Selena Chantanila, Chantanila, but Chantanila, but I can't pronounce it right. But so then I felt that I had to lean on the girl's side because I am a girl or a woman or female born a female. Not necessarily being my heart for my own gender. I understand that. My heart was more of sounding and but sorry to make it about me again. So when the betrayal was there, and like it always there, like the good girl always is always the one that gets like they all get judged, but when it's sides, and just know that nobody wants to abandon anybody because it's like abandoning yourself. So just do it like that. And if you do, and you have no problems with it, then we probably figure out why. Cause like stuff like that just takes over the correct decision making until you're 100. So it takes a long, long time to come at terms with the trauma in the life. Like usually they say that the worst trauma in their lives is the divorce. So they're traumatized. Like they're older. They can handle it better, or they think they can. But it is a worse trauma, and that trauma is gonna impair their decisions until they're 100 because of it. So it's a big, and the better that you recognize it like that is a step into recovery. So don't say that that's not true because it's true. A trauma that happens in your life is going to affect everything you do in your life until you're 100, 113, 120, however long you live. And that's what people don't realize. They say, "Oh, I don't, yeah, I'm over it." Yeah, but some people are not over it. So that's where it'll come back to haunt you, or some people can't don't do well with change. Like I don't do well with change, so I understand myself. But when I speak, I only speak for myself. So to make that clear. But sorry that that he traumatized a whole bunch of whole bunch of lives, to and if it is a bunch of lies about him, then it's like we really don't know the whole truth. We have to hear both sides. So it's kind of wrong to have all these people against someone to choose sides. But to validate both sides is important. And two, I really feel that that if people just admit what they do, and just the truth will let you free, but also know that the truth is sort of like you know finishing up and putting a part of the past, and sometimes people aren't ready to let go of that. And that's what I mean about the trauma. The trauma will always be there until your last day, so if you know that we're just here to live and die our lives, we shouldn't try to complicate anything and say, "Oh, she said this and that and that." That person is going through their own thing. Obviously, I would not want to disturb a person in an agitation while they're just here to breathe, and one day and they leave. So it's not, they're just like worried about, like, what do you mean by that? And people think it's like a a a way of talking to, like harm yourself and stuff like that. And and that's where I have a problem with, because I really feel that my happiness is just people not harming themselves or each other. It just makes healthy sense. Nobody would want to go that way. And why would you do that to a person if you don't want to go that way yourself? So if you want to have a pleasant, comfortable health, then focus on that, and focus how pleasant you want to feel while you're living, uh, as wonderful, and embrace every moment of it. And my moment is that when you support me by viewing me or being part of my life, it helps me, like, I have someone to wake up to in the next day, and see if we have that wonderful karma that everybody wants. The story of my life. So I don't know, but I never met anybody that I wanted to be that, except Venus, the goddess of love. But now that I know what it entails, it's just not for me. It's not a life for me. So, but Ivory is. Ivory soap reminds me of when I first came into a functioning water place and fridges from the islands, and and the first soap my mom ever brought home was Ivory. And and then so it has like a sentimental attachment to me. And Ivory is is just the color of my skin. It's my foundation that I use. It's the soap brand I like to use. And ivory. I'm against ivory. They steal ivory from the elephants to get to get lots of paper, and I'm against that. So it has a lot of meaning. Ivory. Oh no, I cannot hide your my names from you. That's why one of the materials was find out find out what your name is. So as soon as we do stretches, we'll do the knees, or we'll do that. I guess that we would have to like put on the video cam right when we like wake up like this. Our mouth is dry and like so we'll try it, but lately I've been the sleeps have been switched around, and I haven't been sleeping except like 3 in the mornings. I've been up and things like that. So trust me, babe, it'll work. And what we're gonna do next is I'm gonna go on the floor and we're gonna do my karate training stretches. We did the stretch. You will do the stretches again, but this is like a workout. So so you do the same workout I do because you obsess over me. Hey, that's not bad. I'll pretend to be that valley girl. Oh my god. She copies everything I do. Like, oh my goodness. Or we could we could say her butt is so big. I think she's some rap girl's girlfriend. It's funny because they're clueless. Like, what the hell? I say, babe, I learned my lesson when I was like young and naive. And my first hubby before we married, he cheated on me with this girl, and she was huge. Like, I was 135 pounds. She was like 190 pounds, and she tall. Like she was she was Amazon. She was huge, right? Like at the time, that's how I felt. And I was just like, at least if you're gonna cheat on someone that's gorgeous and absolutely irresistible. I was like so shallow, you know what I mean? But when you get like to the Amazon and you get big like like you used to judge at, you learn that the beauty is just existing and not existing, that gets people, wanting to be a part of you and a part of your life while you live here in the system. So, all right. So, where's Lulu? Lulu, Lulu, Lulu. What is this? What is this? Another roll of toilet paper that costs a lot of fucking paper. Lulu, jeez, Lulu. Leave it alone. No. She's right behind the. Okay. Okay, so let me put on the runners. So this is what I learned in karate, right? Okay, so we did the stretches, shoulders. Now we keep our legs really flat like this. Where are you? Really flat, feet together. And then you go down and touch your feet, but don't bend your knees. Go slow. And feet together, holding your knee. Because Lulu's on the count to 10. And then bring it forward to your chest. You want that balance too, so count to 10. Knees together. Towards you. So I'm just trying to remember how we did it. Okay. So it's okay. So we'll try this one. I'm not sure if it's how. So we're gonna do squats, bend your knees, but when you sit down and like go really down one, but sort of like don't this part here, don't let it pass your knee. Like don't let it go like this. You have to go like stand up straight and you have to be like past your knee on the other way, like the other way. So one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, right? So we did that, and then we do 10 push-ups. And then we did 10 push-ups and then 10 sit-ups, I think. But I'm not sure. We'll do leg lifts. And hey, you don't want to do this exercise if you just got your flu shot. You want to wait until you're recovered from that. You're supposed to do 10 of those. But because it's my first time, you just want to go light. Because I haven't used these muscles in 5 years. So, yes. Now we stretch our legs a little bit. Because I have a bad back. So, when you don't think about the bad pain, just do a psychological, like you never had it, get past it, and then, warm up where the pain is. Oh, Loulou, savage. And if you want some weights, invite Loulou over. I was dead 5 years. Oh, she's jealous. We'll do a little bit throughout the day, maybe 10 minutes now, 10 minutes later. So my back is still so much pain right now. You have no idea. I feel like crying. I'm not gonna break it to you. I don't know. It's just so, it's just so painful. I, my African friends back in Lisbon, hey, Sintra, hey, don't do that, please. And they said that if you have all the fat going in your stomach and like Lulu, Lulu, that you gotta contract your stomach, so you remember to contract before you sit down, and then contract when you sit down like twice, and apparently that's where you lose the target areas if you contract it and sort of like do a belly dancing, and we'll have to do that throughout the day too. So the only thing is I don't like to do exercise when I smoke tobacco. I find that it's like you smoke cigarettes but you work for the fire department. It just doesn't look good, and it doesn't click together. So that's why. Oh, Lulu, Lulu, Lulu. Oh, gentle. You're supposed to play gentle, gentle, gentle. Oh, good girl. Oh, gentle, gentle, gentle. Okay, time for a break. Bro, no tobacco. Oh, okay, I had a stash of butts and then it got thrown all away. I must have had money that day. Or you say support benefits are. Where the fuck is the Windex? Shit, man. It's not working. There we go. I'm gonna go shower. So I'm just gonna do a quick sweep. I'm going for a quick shower, I guess you might say. And we'll finish cleaning this up. And I need a towel. I need a towel. forgot the towel. He came on the fridge and he left YouTube alone? Oh no. Sorry it took forever, guys. I said a quick shower, but fell asleep almost. Oh, here's a bird's nest. Lulu, are you gonna fall asleep again? Oh, which oh, it's for scratching me. Oh shit.
It's always Beyonce drink. My Spotify Wrapped this year, it's gonna be a lot of country music.
Brady Carpenter, please, 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 medium build.
It's always Beyonce drink.
Me bloquear é fácil, difícil é me esquecer. Relaxa.
Why is it paused?
Gee, be Grand Ravens flock.
Here, everybody has a. 어제 그 유니버스 증산이 그래서 안 되더라고. 없지 지금. 이 시간에 저녁을 오지. Let's go. 어? 아침에 한 거야? 내가 준비했어요. 한 2시쯤 했나?
Hello?
Hi, Cici.
Hi, Don.
Do you want Cracker Barrel?
I do.
Okay, I found I'm lactose intolerant to certain types of cheese.
Yeah.
Not regular, like not, sliced cheese that's okay because it's not really cheese, but real cheese.
Yeah, nice.
I'm
I
finding out.
greatly. Thank you so much. Are you going to be around for Christmas?
Yeah, I live here in Hagen. I'm here.
Yeah, I love being here too. Yeah, the Albert Hotel,
Yeah.
big. Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Have a nice day.
You too. Bro, Cracker Barrel cheese. Certain cheeses, eh? But I want lose cholesterol. Let's take a look. 20 milligrams. I just have to work out, and I'll be fine.